Moringa, the anti-cancer agent miracle tree. This small, fast-growing tree that calls Asia, the Caribbean and Africa home has been a cornerstone of traditional medicine for centuries. From its leaves to its flowers, seed pods and even roots, each part of the moringa tree is a treasure trove of medicinal properties. Whether it's asthma, diabetes, ulcers, infections, or even the formidable foe that is cancer, moringa has been known to combat them all. But how do we harness these benefits? The answer is simpler than you might think. The leaves and seeds of the moringa tree are ground into a fine powder, transforming the plant's potent properties into a form that's easy to consume. This powder can then be packed into capsules or tablets, or simply mixed into liquids, making it a versatile addition to your health regimen. The seeds and the leaves can also be picked directly from the tree and be eaten. But today I am focusing on a very specific aspect of moringa's medicinal majesty: its potential as an anti-cancer agent. Cancer is a complex disease characterized by cells that refuse to play by the rules, growing and spreading uncontrollably. But certain compounds found in our food can fight back, and moringa is one such warrior. Numerous studies have shown that moringa could hold promise in the fight against cancer. While most of these studies have been conducted in petri dishes or on animals, the results have been encouraging, to say the least. For instance, a study published in 2020 in Frontiers in Pharmacology discovered that moringa inhibited the growth of prostate cancer cells, induced cell death, and even prevented cancer cell migration and metastasis. But wait, there's more. Other studies have demonstrated moringa's anti-cancer effects on human cancer cell lines and found that moringa root could be even more effective than its leaves at inducing cancer cell death. Now that you know what moringa is, let's delve into its potential anti-cancer properties. Before we do that, let's get this simple task completed and out of the way, so that you can stay focused on the education that I am about to impart. You're probably now wondering, what is this task he's about to have me complete? Well, it's simple and takes just a few seconds of your time. As you're seated there watching this video, I'd like you to reach out for your device, and on it you'll see a thumbs up symbol. It might seem like a small thing, but clicking on that thumbs up button carries immense significance. By clicking on it, not only are you showing your appreciation for the information contained within this video, but you're also helping to bring this content to the attention of other viewers. Imagine that little click as a ripple in a pond, extending outwards to touch and influence many others. It's a small act, but its impact can be massive, spreading this valuable knowledge far and wide. Then, once this video has ended and you've absorbed all the information it has to offer, what then? Well, don't keep it to yourself. The power of knowledge is in its distribution, in its sharing. I urge you to share this video across your social networks, through your emails, and on all other platforms. In this age of information overload, quality content can often get lost. By sharing, you're ensuring that this valuable information reaches as many people as possible, contributing to a collective increase in knowledge. Now you might be asking, is that all? Not at all. There's another step you can take to stay updated with all the informative videos we are posting. Look for the subscribe button. By clicking on it, you're not just subscribing to a channel, but you're also joining a community of knowledge seekers who understand the importance of staying informed and updated. But don't stop at subscribing, there's more. Notice the little bell icon next to the subscribe button? That's the notification bell. Click on it and then select all. By doing this, you are ensuring that you never miss out on any new videos that are posted. You may now wonder, why should I subscribe? The answer is straightforward. Subscribing to my channel doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely free. Moreover, my channel is a treasure trove of information on how to live a healthy lifestyle. You'll gain access to a plethora of healthy recipes with easy-to-follow, step-by-step instructions. These recipes are not just delicious, they're also designed to fuel your body with the right nutrients. Apart from this, you will learn about superfoods, those nutrient powerhouses that can boost your health and energy. I don't just tell you what they are, but also explain their health benefits. Knowledge like this empowers you to make conscious, informed decisions about your diet. Furthermore, this channel seeks to educate you on how to listen to your body. Our bodies are constantly communicating with us, sending us signs when something is off balance. By being part of my channel, you'll learn to interpret these signs, to understand when all is not well within your system. This knowledge is invaluable. It allows you to take proactive steps in taking care of your health. Now, it's not just about me talking. I want to hear from you as well. Your comments, suggestions, and queries all enrich this platform. They help me understand your needs better and curate content that's more relevant to you. So don't hesitate, make a comment. It could be a question, a suggestion, or just a simple greeting. Remember, this channel is a dialogue, not a monologue. So are you ready to be part of this knowledge-packed community? Go ahead, make a comment. I would love to hear from you. Cancer is a complex disease, but could a simple plant like Moringa help combat it? Let's explore some scientific studies showing the potential of Moringa as an anti-cancer agent. Firstly, let's take a look at a study published in Frontiers in Pharmacology back in 2020. Researchers found that Moringa inhibited the growth of prostate cancer cells, causing these harmful cells to die off. Additionally, Moringa prevented the cancer cells from migrating and causing metastasis, a term for the spread of cancer within the body. Then, in 2016, an article was published demonstrating Moringa's anti-cancer effects on human cancer cell lines. Following this, a study in 2017 found that not just the leaves, but the root of the Moringa plant was particularly effective in inducing cancer cell death. The anti-cancer properties of Moringa don't stop there. In 2015, a study showed that both the leaf and bark extracts from Moringa possessed anti-cancer activity. This suggested their potential use in the development of new drugs to combat breast and colorectal cancers. While all of this evidence is compelling, it's important to note that most of these studies were conducted either on petri dishes or animals. Human trials are needed to fully understand Moringa's potential as an anti-cancer agent. In a more recent review article from 2022, researchers concluded that Moringa does hold strong potential as an anti-cancer agent. They found no harmful effects at doses up to 2,000 milligrams. However, they also cautioned that this doesn't mean Moringa is a miracle cure-all. Like all potential therapies, it needs to be studied further. So while Moringa has shown promise in the laboratory, we must approach its potential with a balanced perspective. It's a fascinating plant with many potential benefits, but as with all things, it should be used wisely and under the guidance of a healthcare professional. While Moringa shows promise, it's important to exercise caution. As I delve deeper, it becomes clear that Moringa, like any other supplement, needs to be taken judiciously. Remember, it's a potent plant with powerful properties. Take, for instance, a study published in the journal Nutrients in the year 2021. The researchers discovered that Moringa, when used alongside chemotherapy, could potentially exacerbate tumor progression. That's right. While on its own, Moringa did not induce tumor growth. Its combination with chemotherapy presented a different picture. This shows that while Moringa has potential as an anti-cancer agent, it may interact in unexpected ways with other treatments. This brings us to another crucial point: consultation. It's essential to remember that supplements like Moringa should never replace a doctor's advice or prescribed treatment. Especially for those who are on medication or pregnant, consulting with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement is a must. This isn't just about Moringa. This is about any supplement you might be considering. You see, everyone's body is different, and what works wonders for one person might not have the same effect on another. Our individual health histories, current medications, and overall health status can significantly influence how our bodies respond to supplements. Moreover, while Moringa has been used in traditional medicine for centuries, modern science is still catching up. There's still a lot we don't know about this plant and how its compounds interact with our bodies, especially in the long term. So what's the takeaway here? Moringa has shown great potential as an anti-cancer agent, but there's still much research to be done. It's not a magic bullet, and it doesn't work the same for everyone. Therefore, if you're considering adding Moringa to your diet, it's best to do so under the guidance of a healthcare professional. Be open about your health status and any medications you're taking. This will help ensure that you can safely enjoy the potential benefits of this potent plant. So while Moringa has potential benefits, it's not a miracle cure-all. You might be wondering, how does Moringa stack up against everyday foods? Well, let's talk about that. Moringa, often hailed as a superfood, is frequently compared to common foods like oranges, carrots and bananas. But it's important to note that these comparisons usually involve Moringa consumed in high doses, which can be challenging to incorporate into a regular diet. For instance, a tablespoon of Moringa powder, a more manageable and realistic dose, actually contains fewer vitamins and minerals than these everyday foods. That's right, your humble orange, carrot or banana may provide more of certain nutrients than the touted Moringa. This is not to undermine the potential benefits of Moringa. It has shown promise in various health areas, including as an anti-cancer agent. But it's crucial to remember that it's not necessarily superior to the foods you might already be eating. So, while Moringa has its benefits, it's not necessarily superior to the foods you might already be eating. In conclusion, Moringa holds potential, but it's a potent plant with a range of health benefits, from its potential anti-cancer properties to its rich nutrient profile. Scientific research has shown that Moringa can inhibit the growth of certain cancer cells and even induce their death. But remember, it's not a one-size-fits-all cure. Its effects can vary, and it may even have adverse effects when combined with certain treatments like chemotherapy. Moreover, while Moringa is indeed nutrient-packed, it's important to keep things in perspective. When compared to everyday foods like oranges, carrots and bananas, the vitamins and minerals found in a reasonable dose of Moringa might not be as impressive as some claims suggest. Before you decide to incorporate Moringa into your diet, especially if you're on medication or pregnant, do consult your doctor. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Before we wrap up, I want to express my sincere gratitude for your time and interest. It's been a pleasure sharing this journey of health and wellness with you. Your comments, thoughts and experiences are invaluable. So, don't hesitate to leave them down below in the comment section. By sharing this video with your loved ones, you may inspire them to embark on their own health journey. Remember, staying informed is the first step towards a healthier, happier life. However, it's essential to note that the information provided here is intended for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended to replace professional medical advice, diagnosis or treatment. We all have unique dietary needs and health conditions, so before making significant changes to your diet or lifestyle, please consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian, especially if you have underlying health conditions. Your health is your most significant asset, and it's crucial to make informed decisions under the guidance of professionals. Remember, there isn't a one-size-fits-all solution to health, and what works for one person may not work for another. Work with your healthcare provider to make the best decisions for your health. Therefore, use this information as a starting point. In the meantime, keep an eye out for my next upcoming video. Until then, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep learning.